Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sally and this is Secret Life of a Seamstress. So for this week's video I thought I'd try something a little bit different. There's not been a lot of dressmaking going on over here lately, but I have been really busy with my shops and my little business, Poppy Primrose. So you may or may not know that alongside my sort of dressmaking blogging and vlogging and things, I also run my own small handmade business called Poppy Primrose, where I sell handmade goods, mainly personalised things like cushions and bunting. Because it's coming up to Christmas, I'm also selling some Christmas bits like personalised stockings and things, and that's what I kind of do for my work sewing. So because I've been so busy this week, it's actually the week after the October half term here. We had a week away in Cornwall, and while we were away I had quite a lot of orders come in. So I've been quite busy sewing those up and getting those ready to go out this week, and also in the run up to Christmas I've also been making some Christmas stocking samples which I've been photographing and listing onto my shops. So it's been quite a busy week, so I thought because I haven't recorded a video in a little while, or I've missed a week at least, which seems a little while, it's not that long really. I thought maybe I'd try something different and just kind of film bits of my week and chat you through what I'm doing, and hopefully that might be of interest. So just to show you a couple of examples of what I make, this is one of my personalised cushions. So I do lots of different types of personalised cushion. This is obviously very girly personalised cushion, so it's on a white background with some sort of pink and cream and blue floral prints. And then this is just a little example of the boys version that I make. So this is on a blue denim background, but I also can do them on the white one, and also like a linen-y colour as well. This week I had 2 orders for this colourway, and then some more girly designs. So these are the Christmas stockings I've been working on for this year, and I've used the Jolly Boys Woodland collection, I think it's called, and I actually bought this fabric from Higgs & Higgs, but I know it's available elsewhere as well. I think it's by Dashwood, but I'll check and link below. So I've made like a selection from this fabric range of Christmas stockings, and then I personalise them as well. So people ask me to either embroider on the cuff a name, or I'll do a printed name tag, just so that they have a little bit of personalisation. And I've made Christmas stockings in my shop for quite a good few years now, and it's really enjoyable. I love this time of year. I love the kind of lead up to Christmas and deciding what fabrics I'm going to use for my collection. I absolutely love it when stocking making time comes around again. I'm always a bit sad when it's over. There's this one which is a little bit more, I don't know, it'd be good for like a man, for a dad, or like an older boy or something. And also I really like this green because it's just a little bit different, isn't it? I think in previous years I've kind of gone for like a red, gold, traditional Christmassy sort of feel, but these just feel a little bit different. So yeah, I'm really liking them, and I hope that they'll sell well. So this week I've been photographing those, editing photos and listing them on my Etsy shop. I also sell on Amazon Handmade as well, so I tend to start with my Etsy listings and then I'll sort of copy and paste over onto Amazon Handmade and also onto my own website as well. If you're interested in looking at my shops, then I'll link them down below. But yeah, that's what I've been doing this week. It's always a little bit of a busy time sort of after October half term, because that's when all the Christmas stuff needs to get on. Today I need to finish off my cushion orders, which are all of those behind me. I need to get them photographed because I need to update some of the photos in my Etsy shop. They're just a little bit out of date, so I wanted to take some new ones, so I'm going to get that done, and then when the photos are all taken I'll need to pack those up and get them to the post office. And I've also got another little collection that I'm working on for my Etsy shop, which I also want to get photographed, and I'll show you that a bit later on. Because it's a lovely sunny day today, I'm kind of chasing light and making sure I get all my photos done when the weather's nice, because it has been quite grey, and obviously it gets dark so quickly these days, so I just have to make sure I get the photos done when I can. So lots of photos to take today, a bit of admin-y listing things, going to the post office, and yeah, just general sort of businessy things. So I was going to film this originally as a kind of week in the life, but I have had some technical difficulties this week with my camera and the Wi-Fi and things. I did film a little bit of me making the cushions earlier in the week, so I'll probably pop that in here and there where I can as well, just to show you some of the making process. And hopefully this video might come together okay, a little bit different, but I thought I'd give it a try. I just thought I'd mention what I'm wearing today. Today I am trying out my denim Clio dress. I don't know if you remember me talking about this one in the past. I absolutely love my Clio dress in like a navy needle cord. This one has turned out a little bit weird. It just doesn't fit me quite properly and I don't feel that comfortable in it. So I'll stand up and show you. It's just a little bit tighter around here and around the skirt than my other one. And I don't feel that comfortable in it, so I'm going to give it a try today and see how I get on with it. I'm actually wondering if I just need to take these straps up a little bit because it's kind of bagging around here. But I thought I'd give it a try today and see how I get on wearing it, and just see if there's any alterations I can make to it to make it feel a little bit better on, because I love the fabric. It just doesn't feel quite right. So yeah, I'm trying it out today and I thought I'd put it on to show you all as well, so you can let me know what you think. I know this is riveting viewing and probably exactly what you're here for, but this morning I had my oven cleaned, like professionally cleaned, and I do have that done every so often because I try and get it done professionally and then I try and stay on top of it, and it never quite works. I hate cleaning the oven, probably like most people. I have this lovely man who comes to do it, and he's so busy that it's really hard to get in with him. Look at this shiny, shiny oven. I don't want to use it. I think maybe we'll just have some takeaways for a few days. But I must keep on top of that now. Just to show you what I've been working on and what I'm going to be photographing today as well, I've been working on a collection of Liberty print scrunchies for little girls, so there's one of them, and I'm going to put them in sets of 3 and sell them in these little mesh bags, and I thought they'd be really nice for like Christmas presents or stocking fillers and things. So I'm going to get those all photographed and hopefully get them onto Etsy today, depending on how much time I have and how much time the photo taking takes. So in the Liberty print collection I have these little elephants, so I also need to photograph those and list those. Honestly, I think photography has been one of the hardest things to kind of learn in this whole small business kind of thing. It's so difficult to get the kind of photos that I have in my head to actually happen. And obviously, you know, photography is a big thing to learn. People are professional photographers for a reason. There's a lot that comes with it. So I have done a couple of courses, and I just think that photography is something that I'm always going to be learning. I really enjoy all the styling and everything that kind of comes with making the photos and styling them, but actually getting what's in your head onto a photograph is quite hard and quite frustrating sometimes, and I will say that technology is not always my friend when it comes to cameras, and you know, working out all the controls on a camera and everything has been a very steep learning curve, but I'm getting there and I'm always learning. But one of the things that I didn't really realise coming into this whole handmade business thing is how much you need to learn. So obviously I'm a sewer really, I like to make things, but as well as that you need to be a photographer, a social media expert, a marketing expert, an accountant. You need to know about SEOs and marketing and selling your things, and it's been a very big learning curve. But I am enjoying photography a little bit more now I know more about it. It just takes a very long time and it makes a lot of mess. But I think I just have to accept that some days I'm going to have a messy, like a photography kind of day where I get everything out and do some styling and do some photography and just get it all done. And then I just feel so much better when it's done. So that's what I'm going to do now. It involves a lot of standing on chairs, standing on tables and trying to get the best view of something. So I'm going to try and film it. I'll see how it goes. Look what's just arrived for me to drool over later. It's the White Company Christmas brochure. Absolutely love the White Company. So I was waiting for Black Friday when they might have a big discount on everything, but does anyone else really love the White Company? I love looking at their brochure anyway, just for like the styling of it and everything. I always really like looking at the styling, particularly their Christmas stuff. It just looks so pretty and like simple and elegant. So I will look at that later as a treat after I've done all this work. I've taken all of my photos now. That was a mammoth task getting all of those done, but I'm really pleased that they're done and out of the way, and I think they're okay. I've still got to edit them all and get them on the computer and everything else, but I'll do that later. That's the kind of thing that I feel like I can do sort of in the evening or when the kids are around, if they're sort of quietly doing something or don't need me. So I always try to get my messy stuff out of the way during the day when they're at school, like if I have any sewing or photo taking like that, which causes a big mess and just gets in everyone else's way. I try and get that all done while I have the time free at home while the children are at school. It always makes me feel a bit stressed if I have like actual sewing orders to do or photographing when the kids are around, so that's all done anyway. So what I'm going to try and do now is get all of my cushions packed up and taken to the post office before I go back to school to do the school run again. So that's what I'm going to do now. Packing is all done. I've got everything done today that I was planning to do. Obviously I've still got to do the editing of all of my photos later, but I'll sit and do that tonight probably. So I'm going to take this pile of cushions to the post office now. The other thing I was hoping to do today was get this pattern traced out for the My Sotis dress, which, as you know, if you've watched any of my other videos, I've been meaning to make for such a long time. So I'm hoping that this is going to be the next thing that I make. I really wanted to get it traced out today, but I think I'm being a bit overly ambitious trying to fit that in today. I find that doing the photos and things, it gives me a bit of a backache and a neckache, and I think it's because I'm kind of hunched over the table trying to take the photos from kind of top down. So I know it's going to make my back worse if I try and trace this out today as well. So I think I'm just going to sit and edit all my photos, and maybe tomorrow this can be my treat. If I get all my work done, maybe I'll get some dressmaking and sewing done. I feel like I haven't had any time to sew for myself lately, like dressmaking wise. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but if I haven't sewn a garment for a while, I almost feel a little bit nervous about it again. So I really need to get back into it so that I stop feeling like that, because I keep putting this off. And I think it's just because I've been in sort of work and crafty sewing mode, and I need to get my head back into dressmaking sewing mode. So hopefully at some point tomorrow I'll get to trace this out, and I'm cutting it out of this lovely viscose, which you may have seen before if you've watched my fabric haul video, and that's what I'm planning to make it out of. I will leave the video here and go off to the post office and then back to school run. I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it was a little bit different and it might not be to everyone's taste or interest, but I thought I might as well just film my week and let you know what I'm doing when I'm not sewing clothes. So in my next video I'm hoping to bring a makes video, or what I've been making video that's dressmaking related. Hopefully I'm going to have more time to sew up some of my makes next week, not only because I want to get my video done, but also because I want to get some of these winter clothes sewn up in time to wear them for winter. So I'm really hoping to get around to some of that next week. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing. I'm quite looking forward to my walk back to school this afternoon, because it's a lovely sunny afternoon outside now. So if you have enjoyed this video, I'd love you to give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!